Hello everyone, welcome back to Guru TV. I'm your host Jason Sutton from the Dana Rader Golf School, and I've got a little special video for you today. We're going to try to help one of my viewers that I've been communicating with on Twitter and Facebook from Indiana. His name's Jeff, and Jeff is struggling a little bit with his game. He's having trouble breaking 100, so Jeff sent me a video the other day, and I had a look at it, and I'm just going to go through some analysis and see if we can help Jeff out and give him a few pointers to get him started on the way to recovery. So, first of all, Jeff, you know, obviously you can't learn from a book or a video as well as you could obviously learn if you came here to the school and I could actually put my hands on you. But this hopefully will get you started, get you a few ideas, and really just get you back to basics, because that's really where we're going to start. I'm just going to go through what I saw in your video real quick and then give you an improvement plan that's hopefully going to help you to start striking the ball better. Just to let you guys know out there, Jeff is hitting the ball with an 8-iron, less than 100 yards. So we're definitely not creating a whole lot of energy and speed and power in this golf swing. So he's not hitting it very solid. He's hitting it about 60 to 80 yards with an 8-iron. And we're trying to break 100. We at least got to get that over 100 yards and get your drives up there somewhere around 200 yards so you can definitely start to hit some shots up near the green on your second shot. So here's what I saw, Jeff. Number one, posture is a huge deal. We're talking about creating a definite pivot in your swing. So you're very slouched over, the hips are tucked under here, and you're kind of in this position here. So the first thing that I would do, if you were here and I was giving you a golf lesson, is I would get you in a little more athletic posture. So we're going to get the hips out, get the back a little straighter. A nice little drill you can do is just a club down the back, get you in a little better position here to rotate, and also create a little bit more room for your arms, because you're so slouched over that you're down here and your hands really close to your body. So that's number one. Number two, we talked a little bit about the grip. Before, I definitely had the grip way up in the palm, and then, it kind of has a baseball grip going, so they're going both directions. So we really want to have the club down the fingers. And I know in the last video, you were showing me you were putting it down in here, which is fine, but we don't want to have it across the fingers this way. We want to have it up and across, so it's underneath. Can you get that, Johnny? Mm-hmm. Underneath the heel pad a little bit more. You can see the lines that I drew on my glove there. But the most important thing here, Jeff, is you've got to get your left hand over to the right more. I can see you were putting the grip on there, but it was very neutral to weak, and you're never going to be able to square the club face up that way. So you've got to make sure that you get it on top, and I want to see 2, maybe even 3 knuckles, okay? Because like I told you before, we've got to get this golf ball going left for you to have any chance to start to fix your swing plane. So we want to get the thumb over to the right, get the knuckles more on top here, and then get it underneath that heel pad where we can really have a secure grip. And then the right hand's going to fit in there. I suggest that you have a little bit of an overlap. I don't like the baseball grip at all. Put this right here just up into the crease there, and then make it match. So now you've got the lifeline of your right hand covering up the thumb, and then this thumb's going to go slightly to the left. Before you had this thumb way up on top, which is creating a lot of tension up into your wrist. So that's number one. So we got posture, grip. All of that was starting the club back way to the inside. So your first move was way to the inside. There was no width here. The right arm was kind of getting trapped against your side. I know you were trying to do the stack and tilt thing, or probably were trying to get your hands going around, which is fine, but I don't care what method you use. We don't want the club to get behind you that far ever, because then that's going to force you to have to come over the top. So as we get set up to it, you can see I've got the plane stick here. The first thing you have to do is learn to take the club away and keep the club face and the club head outside your hands a little bit in the takeaway. The worst thing would be even. This is death. Okay, so you're back in here, and then the left wrist is really cupped up here, which is opening the club face even more. So I want you to feel like the club is out in front of you. Your right arm is a little bit more extended, so we can start to create some width in this takeaway and almost feel like the club face is a little bit toe down. We're going more towards a shut feeling for you. Like I said, until we can get the ball going left, you can hardly overdo it. So when you get it there, and then from there, go ahead and turn and get your arms across your body like you were trying to do. At the top of your swing, I want you to feel like this left wrist is really flat, to even a little bit bowed would be fine. I don't care if the club face is closed for you right now. So right now, you're here. Left wrist is really cuppy. All that is causing you, from the club being back here, causing you to come over the top and get that early release, and then at the bottom of your swing, I mean, you're so scooped that you're basically turning your 8-iron into a sand wedge. That's why the ball's not going anywhere. So you're trying to release your hands, but you're releasing your hands like this. Instead of what we talked about is feeling the back of your left hand turning down and closing that face down a little bit this way. So when you're trying to close the face and put your hands on there, you really weren't doing anything but, strengthening the grip slightly, but you didn't do anything in your swing to close the club face. So stronger grip, better posture. Start that club back a little more on line here. Okay, then you can start to work the club down. I don't even care if you come over the top a little bit this way, as long as we can get the toe of that club turning down, that's the most important thing. So I want you to really feel the club turning closed as you come down into your downswing. I don't care how far left it goes right now, it's got to go left. Alright, so as we set up here, I would recommend you start out no more than half swings. I want waist high to waist high until you can feel the toe of that golf club turning over the heel. So if you look at your video, your positions are here, and then when you get through, I mean, your club face is like that. It hasn't rotated at all. That's why the ball's going high right or going, if you do hit it straight, it's going to just go straight up into the air. So we want to get the toe of that golf club turning down this way. Alright? So when you can start to hit the ball to the left and more solid, I can guarantee it's already going to go farther. Alright, so this is almost like a long distance Haney project we got going here. So it'd be great if you could work on those things and maybe even shoot another video and we'll see if we can link it back up. So hope this helps, Jeff, and I will talk to you soon. See you guys next time on Guru TV.